guys, Cheap here with more of the Daily Chthonicle. We are looking at a spooky spot. Somebody's dismembered here. Sir Rollins found it. Let's go. Let's figure this out. There's a death. We're gonna... You know what? It's weird because I keep putting my thumb on the spacebar, but then my fingers go to WASD. Yes, I call it WASD. Anyways, alright. Kevin Martinez was dismembered here. Dude, Kevin, you were involved in way too much. See, he's involved with the Bao Sherman, Heidi Leach. Versi? I might name some. I'm writing that name down. I kind of like it. Okay. Versi Thornton, Marcia Rose, and Neil Tyler. This entire town is in this cult. Alright. Kevin Martinez, Bao Sherman, Heidi Leach. This is a big one. Okay. Heidi Leach, Leander Ochoa conducted an experiment. BS, HL, Versi Thornton, Marcia Rose, and Neil Tyler recently joined a cult together. KM was last seen in Bessie Andrews' apartment. NT and BS sacrificed KM. Sucks to be him. Elias Casey witnessed the sacrifice of KM. And T was trying to silence EC for witnessing the sacrifice. Print that sucker. That was a whole paper because it was so big. Special edition. Oh, there was Revenge linked to it too. It was not. No, Revenge was one part and then cover up was the rest. Okay. Yeah! Alright, we got an ectogun, holy water, forensic kit, shotgun, which I'm excited about. Alright, we earned a bunch of cash. 7 wins, 3 defeats. Found 4 of both of those. Interview 8 people. Only followed 4 of them. 5 samples, 2 regents. 5 cult photos. See, I don't know what a cultist society is. I guess that's points with that? I'm not sure. Oh, we got... Yeah! University likes us. Alright, now... Okay, now, during your nap, things are chill. When you wake up, something has always happened. Like this. No! No, I need the dogs! I don't want to do anything for a day. Do you know how useful the dog is? Ah, this is evil. It knows I'm recording. It has to. That's why it took out my dog. I had one guy kidnapped for a day, by the way. He came back, everything was perfectly fine. He didn't tell me what happened. It was weird. Okay, ghost ship with all of its passengers and crew dead, locked in harbor. And the puppies are not happy about it. I imagine, you know, the people that work in that port aren't happy about it too. Emily, let's get you therapy. Oh, we get a regent. Okay. The Occultist Society gave us the regent. Okay. Let's check out Adelaide. Following the mark, A. Kensington found a magic wall. See, this stuff called... Because I've never, like, gone against the magic walls because I always follow in those while following someone else. It's normally someone I really want to keep following, like this guy, who is clearly someone worth following. So, sorry guys, we're not checking out the magic wall. We're following that dude. Alright, Emily is feeling stable. Next magic wall we come against, regardless of what's going on, I'll... Okay, I can't ensure regardless of what's going on, but... Yeah, let's send Emily back on there. She knows this case. Marcia Rose sacrificed Dominic White. MR frequents some shady places. Alright. See, she doesn't stand out except for being a corrupt scientist. I know there was recently an experiment. What do you think, guys? I know you can't answer me. She knows something very specific, though. Let's follow her. Even if it's a dead end, I think that was a good person to follow. Alright. Pistol, ecto recorder. Oh, we don't have a shotgun. We have a grenade launcher, though. Oi! Bring it! We have a grenade launcher! Oddly enough, the grenade launcher proved very useful this time. I don't think we have a grenade launcher anymore, but hey, it worked! Oh my goodness. Jay Wagner, what are you doing summoning a deep one? We're gonna have a talk, if you're still alive. Probably not. So, no power for a while. I guess we'll chill. Oh, there it goes. I don't think I've seen a summoning circle before. Or maybe I have, I can't remember. Significant threat, puzzling and infernal. Oh, the dogs no help?
Damn!
Dang it, I meant to equip. Also, her getting hurt is the funniest sound. Okay, we'll get you healed up. It's okay, you can't. If she had the dog, she'd have nailed that. Alright, $2,000. Sir Henry's a level 2 enchanter somehow. Disused laboratory phenomenon. Disturbing. Phantom passing through the wall. Everything about this room is probably disturbing. Sam, you're on the case. The observatory is infested by a phantom actor. Oh, we have biosuits? I've never gotten that before either. Which tells me somebody was probably brought down there and used for an experiment. That's the conjecture I'm getting to. Unless that actor was also like a part-time scientist. Oh, we collected a blood sample. Alright, Dolores, you've got... hospital first. I'll always do the hospital first. Found the phantom actor. Who was making some awesome sounds. No threat, undead. A pistol and a lockpick. Yeah, we got an extra cross sitting around. Continue. I did it right that time. Oh, we didn't sneak up on him. We got him though. Oh, it's Neil Tyler. Alright, Holy Cross is very useful, so I'm glad I gave him that. Operation. Chewed up and disemboweled. Famous. Okay, I've decided that chewed up and disemboweled is now a rat-related thing. Okay. Kevin Martinez, Bal Sherman, Heidi Leach, and Leandro Ochoa conducted an experiment. BSHL, Versi Thornton, Marcia Rose, and Neil Tyler recently joined a cult. MR frequents some shady places. KM was last seen in Bessie Andrews' company. NT and BS sacrificed KM. Elias Casey witnessed the sacrifice of KM. NT was trying to silence Efi. See, I think this links to another story that we had, guys. Because I remember reading some of this last time we had a big thing. So, just... this whole town. Whole town is messed up. Okay. I hit spacebar and immediately appeared. Unfortunately, she's shaken and injured. I bet she could have taken them if I gave her a gun. Following the mark, Sir Rowlands found a heavy gate. Heavy gates are just the bane of my existence, so we're gonna leave that alone. One day I will figure out how to defeat the heavy gate. Today is not that day, probably. Alright, all is quiet in the graveyard. Adelaide is back. You need to go to the hospital. And then a bunch of people are gonna get some therapy. Oh, Emily. Heidi Leach sacrificed Dominic White. How are you doing? You doing good? You're an easy. Okay, she's uneasy. Is that her bushman color? No, it's not. She's got a pistol in her. You know what? Let's give it a go with her. I think she can take it. Following the mark, Sir Rowland. Another laboratory. We have a town of mad scientists. Yeah, we're gonna investigate that. Is there anything else? I don't even know what that is. Tranquilex? Let's have you do sample tube. I don't want potions. I don't care about contacts. Why is a cult way down there? See, I don't like that. I wish I could get further down there, but it won't let me. Sample tube, cross, a pistol, and an actor recorder. I think that's everything you need for the magic circle. I believe you, Emily. Dang it! I might give up on the magic circle. I mean, I guess I could train her in magic some? We'll figure that out. Investigating the disused laboratory confirmed that Kevin Martinez, Bao Sherman, Heidi Leach, and Leander Ochoa conducted an experiment. Now we got sample tubes. All quiet in the observatory. Heidi Leach has some really strange contacts. Oh, you're a person of interest? I'm very interested in you. Alright, Sam's done. Go get some therapy, Sam. Emily's back. Go to the hospital because you hurt yourself with the magic circle. I mean, just avoid the magic circle for a while. It might be the new door. Alright, Doctor, you're still uneasy. Huh, I think you might actually have the highest magic out of everybody. Let's send Dr. Abrams over there. I'm gonna avoid this for a while unless I have to. Find the mark. Sir Rowland's collected a blood sample. Oh, we got his blood sample. Okay. Someone saw a sacrifice, guys. My favorite thing in the world. Whoa! Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers in my spine. Okay, now it's stuck in my head. Yeah, take a picture of that. That's an awesome picture. I want that on my wall. Alright, shotguns. Useful against skeletons, oddly enough. Alright, where's some cash? Investigating the personal letter confirmed that Kevin Martinez was last seen in Bessie Andrews' company. Neil Tyler and Bao Sherman sacrificed KM. Elias Casey witnessed the sacrifice of KM. It's all quiet. Too quiet. Disturbing. Whispers in the night. Woo. Let's look into it. Dolores says she's feeling like new. You're going to therapy anyways. Saw a sacrifice. Oh my gosh. How many people saw the sacrifice? This is the least quiet sacrifice in existence. You know, Sam, I want you to be more magical. It's probably not going to get me anywhere, but I want it. Adelaide is shaken. You go to therapy immediately. We're paying this therapist a lot. The boarding house is infested by Phantom Maid. That is the most appropriate thing. That is... That shouldn't be making me laugh, but I really like it. Okay, investigating personal letter confirmed. Neil Tyler and Versi Thornton sacrificed Leander Ochoa to keep quiet. Bessie Andrews witnessed the sacrifice. Dude, like, stop sacrificing people. You're gonna run out of other cultists. Disturbing. Tuba playing on its own and floating in the air. You know what? A tuba playing in general is disturbing to me. That's just my point of view. Alright, Dolores is feeling good. Dog is still out of it. Let's send her to the theater. Sam's done with the magic lecture. I'll send you to the museum. Tuba playing on its own and floating in the air. Oh, we found money. Actually pretty good. Oh! Phantom Maid. Got a Holy Cross, a shotgun, and an actor recording. He is prepared for this. This is your fight, Abrams. Bessie Andrews, the Phantom Maid. She was still alive last I heard, wasn't she? Ooh, we found an exotic photo. I have no idea what it means by exotic photo, by the way. Alright, Adelaide is doing good. Let's train you in magic. Whoa! Dr. Abrams is hooking us up with a phantom recording. Oh, that looked like a good one, but then it... Every now and then one looks good, and then it does that. Nope. Nope. Actually, once or twice I've had one like this turn out right, but basically what you want is something steady. That might actually be what I want. So let me remember where that spot is. I prefer it when they get all tiny like this. No, no. Oh, that's what I want. Let's try that one. That's distorting it more. But now it's coming back down. Alright, we're almost there. That's getting more distorted. Stop that. There we go. Kenesha Galloway spent most of the time hiding after seeing the spider. We have spiders too? Oh my gosh, this town is infested with everything! It's like the city of creepy critters. Alright, Emily says she feels like new, but she's going to therapy. I know she's putting on a brave face, but... Investigating the exotic photo confirmed that Kenesha Galloway recently returned from a journey across Europe. And you know what happens when you go to Europe? Terrifying things. At least according to movies. Oh, that was that whole thing. Kenesha Galloway recently returned from a journey across Europe. Oh, we closed 2 cases? Sweet. Kev Martinez, Bao Sherman, Heidi Leach, and Leandra Ochoa conducted an experiment. A bunch of people are in that cult again. Dude, they are... You guys are really bad at covering things up. Okay. Still got a lot of cases open. That's why I love this game, because it looks like it's going to go on forever, but eventually you get to, like, the end of what's going on in town, I think. But you can keep going, which is interesting to me, too. Like, maybe you can pick up more cases? Laz Casey recently bought a fast car to run away from his troubles. I added that last bit. Whoa! Laz Casey, Jay Wagner, and Stephen Floyd were involved with some university scandal in the past. Senior Sir Henry's famous theater regular situation. Oh, she got a glimpse of the rats? I don't think anything's gonna come of it, but I want to follow her for a little bit to make sure she's okay. Ivy, can you help me? Which crime scene matches the photo? Okay. A monster kill involving a rat. Okay. So, somebody was dismembered here is usually another person doing it. Or a monster. Somebody poisoned here, that's not gonna have anything to do with the rats. The rats aren't poisonous. Somebody chewed up disemboweled. We've already seen that linked to rats. I think that's the one we gotta go with. If that's wrong, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, boss, I'm done with the magic lecture. Good on you, Adelaide. Alright, she's a level 2 enchanter. You know what? You go take down some cultists, girl. Lacrosse Table 2. We're going to give you... Oh, I don't have an extra shotgun. You know what? Buy a shotgun. Looks like a whiskey bottle? Forensic hack disguise, biosuit. Oh, I bet we can use the disguise to, like, sneak up on him and stuff. Oh, now I can see the whiskey bottle. Dog, lockpick, first aid kit. Okay, so I've been having a really hard time figuring out what first aid kits do. I guess they prevent you from getting injured and prevent more serious injuries. Like, I think I can get hurt worse in later ones. So thank you for that too. But they don't cure your already having... Or, wow, that was a sentence. They don't cure the injuries you already have. Alright, it's been 20 minutes, so I'm going to cut it here off, looking at Adelaide and her awesome assembly of things she's going to use to take down these cultists. I'm Cheap, the game's the Daily Chthonicle. I will see you guys immediately after this.